As long as everyone do it, okay?
I can
Can't
use
ask for better weather than this. Great day, nice breeze, the flags are flying, they look beautiful. I'd like to announce the next speaker. It's my pleasure. He is has a talk show on WRVA in Richmond, Virginia. Richmond.
Yeah! Come on, Doc!
He also fills in for Glenn Beck when Glenn is out doing what he does. He loves to talk about all things related to personal freedoms, in particular the Second Amendment. It's my pleasure, Doc Thompson.
Doc is here!
Hello, my fellow patriots! Oh, you can do better than that.
Here we are!
Who's here for the Constitution? That's what I want to hear. I want to apply how they treat the Second Amendment, those crazy people on the left, how they treat the Second Amendment with the First Amendment. Imagine if they said to you, sure, you can practice whatever religion you want, whatever you want, as long as it's not more than once a month. Imagine they say to you, sure, print what you want in the newspaper, provided you have a license. Say whatever you want, you have a freedom of speech, provided you are given a background check and after a 5-day waiting period. And as crazy as that sounds, if the Second Amendment falls, that's what's coming next. The First Amendment falls after it, then the rest of them, and then you're in chains. Servitude. That's what's coming if the Second Amendment fails. And I'm not about to let it fail, are you?
No!
You know, there are a lot of reasons you may want to hold a firearm. You may want to own a firearm to hunt for your own protection, wonderful reasons. But make no mistake, no matter what the left tries to sell you, the primary reason they put it in the Constitution was to protect you against a tyrannical government. Look at the writings of the Founding Fathers. To paraphrase Thomas Jefferson, the Second Amendment, the beauty of it, it won't be needed until they try to take it away.
Yeah!
You think he was talking about hunting there?
No!
You go to the Jefferson Memorial, you know what it says inside there about all the things that Jefferson wrote. They have the Declaration of Independence on the wall. Wonderful speeches, things he's written.
Yep.
And going around the top, stop and check it on your way out of town, letters this big, the biggest thing represented in there was his quote, I have sworn upon the eternal, try that again. I have sworn upon the altar of God eternal hostility against all forms of tyranny over the minds of man. Not anger, not I'm going to get upset with you. I'm going to be hostile if you become tyrannical. That is my right and I will execute it. One of the best things I did when I became a Virginian, and I stumbled upon it accidentally, was the Virginia Citizens Defense League. Wonderful people who taught me a lot about the Second Amendment. I always supported the Second Amendment. I was never a firearms owner, but I always supported it. I was never active. Well, that has changed. I am certainly active now, and within the next 60 days, I will join you as a firearms owner. I became a member of the Virginia Citizens Defense League a few months back, and I am trying to be active and tell our government I have had enough, and I am not going to let you pass any more crazy gun laws. You know, it's funny. You think about them taking away your First Amendment rights. You think, well, that can't happen. They chip away at the Second Amendment rights. Just a dozen or so years after the ratification of the Constitution, they passed the Alien and Seditions Act. Are you familiar with those? Limited what you could say about your government. These are the people who wrote the Constitution, who initially fought for freedom. These are the people. And within 10 or so years, they're like, yeah, we don't want you speaking against the government. That shows how quickly it can turn, how quickly they can come after your rights. The Second Amendment fails, the rest of them will fail then. That's what's coming. I'm not about to let it fail. Are you? No! Let me hear it again.
No!
Absolutely. In closing, I want to say I hope that you will continue to fight. Be informed. Connect with your neighbors. It's coming. You realize 2 weeks from tomorrow, we are 6 months from the midterm election. 6 months. And that's when we tell those bastards we have had enough. Are you with me?
Oh, yeah!
We tell those bastards we've had enough?
Yeah!
I keep hearing in the news all the Tea Parties, and I've been involved in a lot of them, Second Amendment marches like this, people gathering, that we're extremists, we're on the right. Extreme right. You're right, they are wrong. This is the center. This is what America was founded on. We are smack dab in the center if we are fighting for the Constitution. And the only people who think you are far right, if you are fighting for the Constitution and believe in it, are King George and the royalty that's on Capitol Hill right now. My promise is to you, I will continue to fight each and every day. With every breath I take, I will continue to fight for the Constitution. Everything within my power. My little radio show, my filling in on Beck, anything else I can do, I will fight every day for the Constitution. God bless you and God bless America.
Great job. Thank you.